Shelby Oakes. Spoilers ahead, I'm just gonna go right into it. I was very interested in seeing this film from the moment I've heard of it. The concept seemed simple, a woman trying to find her missing sister. The setup was mysterious and seemed like it was going to be a documentary style. At first it was reminding me of like the Poughkeepsie tapes. And I think probably due to the lighting and the culty storyline later in the movie, I also thought a little bit of Hereditary, but it was nothing like that, of course. I've actually watched Chris Stuckman for years prior to this, so of course I was curious to see what he would put out. Overall, I thought this movie was shot well and the acting was decent. Throughout the movie I was hoping for more, but it kind of fell flat for me. I'm just going to go through my notes I've taken down while watching the movie. From what I remember, the main character's sister goes missing. When they were both a child, there was a demon following them, following the little sister, and then the big sister happened to see the demon, so she started to believe in that. And then when she went missing years later, it appears that she got possessed, possibly, and or kidnapped by some other possessed person and was forced to have babies that could potentially be the next like Antichrist or something like that. That's what I've gotten out of the film. Let me know if I'm wrong. It's very possible. The main character acts like she has no survival skills at all, and I don't quite remember her name. I think it's Mia, but I'm just gonna probably keep calling her main character or this woman, so just bear with me. So she's in the middle of nowhere later in the film and she just follows this creepy woman into her house, and the house looks like it's infected or there's stuff all over it, like maybe moss, and she just has no problems walking into her house and talking to her, and there's clearly something wrong with this creepy woman, but it's like the main character just happened upon her house, and lucky her, it's directly connected to her sister. Within 30 minutes, it felt like it was getting into cliche territory. A lot of things falling into place and just clicking for the main character. There's even a library research scene. I thought it would be more mysterious, a more creepy atmosphere, more unsettling. I think that changed when they changed the format as well. The long shots for tension and creepiness wasn't working for me. I don't know how else to describe it, but I felt like those shots were too intentional. Like Chris was going for a slow burn type movie, but the execution was not convincing enough for me. And more from my notes, in the moment where a man shoots himself in front of the main character, of course saying something cryptic before dying, because why not? That whole thing, I don't quite understand why he did it, but more importantly, for literally hours, she never changes her clothes, takes a shower, she walks around her house with that guy's brain matter all over her. The incident happened while the sun was out. We cut to nighttime and she still has blood all over her face, hands, and clothes, and sitting down watching videos. Like, girl, what are you doing? Really weird choice. And she seemed to jump on the demon train real quick. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, I guess it was because she did see something as a child, but there was just no doubt there. Not trying to question if there is more to it or if it's something else. Just nope, it's definitely a demon. And I'm pretty sure this was a typo with the cell phone message, but you couldn't do this again. I swear it said, turn on, find my send police no questions. Like, what? I had to pause it and I read it again. Turn on, find my send police no questions. If I can get a screenshot of it here, I'll put it up. And why were they taking pictures of the dead babies? Who for? What for? I guess it was for us, the movie viewers. Why are we documenting our failed Antichrist creations or whatever? So it's been several years since the sister went missing, but they were just legit in this cabin the whole time. Isn't this place still in the same town they're in? How would anyone not find this place? And there's just a random demon dog at the end and it eats her, just gobbles her right up. The end. Like, what the fuck? When I finished this movie, the first thing that came to mind was, well, that was it. That's my summary of it all. It started off okay, and then it kind of went off a little bit, was very cliche, not creepy at all. It was a very disappointing movie. I had no expectations with it other than it at least being a very thrilling, creepy atmosphere, but it wasn't that at all. Thank you for watching, and did you like this movie if you've seen it? Whether it's yes or no, let me know down in the comments. And I think I don't know if I'd recommend it or not, but if you're curious enough about it, go watch it, and hopefully I will see you for the next one.